welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a dastardly duo in love that loves reacting to some Destiny.
You know, previously we've been Deadly Duo, but I think I like Dastardly better.
Yeah. So dastardly is a word that does not get used often enough.
I agree.
And so we're bringing it back, all right? And we're bringing back Destiny on the channel. So Destiny has been something that we wanted to check out some more. We're doing the cutscenes now for Destiny 1. This is just the base game for Destiny. The full video for like all Destiny with all the expansions and everything like that is a 4-hour video. And what we've been doing now is our monthly Monday showcase, where every month we choose a new franchise to kind of go through on Mondays. Mm-hmm. And it's an evolving thing. And for stuff like this that's like really has a lot to react to, we can't fit it all in on all the Mondays. So we're just going to do the base game for Destiny 1 this month. And then, you know, we're going to periodically introduce more of the Destiny games. Like each expansion will have its own little part of the journey throughout in like different weeks. It won't be every Monday, but yeah. So I hope that's not too confusing. Bethany's even confused.
I am.
So there's a lot going on up here, all right? All right. It doesn't always make sense, but it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Don't worry about it. And so if you want to see all of our Destiny reactions, what we've checked out so far, we've got a playlist down below in the description of this video. So as we've been doing this monthly Monday showcase, we've been checking out different channels for their compilations. And sometimes they like cut out a little bit too much. Gamers Little Playground, I guess, has been one that's been recommended and one that we liked a lot when we did the Devil May Cry. So we're going to do this for Destiny as well.
I like it.
Okay.
I approve.
Bethany approves of this video. Is this thing like Mario dunking a basketball?
It kind of looks like that, right?
Yeah.
I like their logo.
Yeah.
I've seen enough sci-fi, I just assume they're all gonna die. It never goes well when humans land on Mars.
Here comes the big alien, then it comes and eats them. Your guns will do you no good.
Or there's that.
We called it the Traveler, and its arrival changed us forever. Great cities were built on Mars and Venus. Mercury became a garden world. Human lifespan tripled. It was a time of miracles.
Wow.
Yeah.
We stared out at the galaxy
awesome.
and knew that it was our destiny to walk in the light of other stars. But the Traveler had an enemy, a darkness which had hunted it for eons across the black gulfs of space. Centuries after our golden age began, this darkness found us.
See,
and
tentacles.
that was the end of everything. But it was also a beginning.
Old Russia.
I love how it has to be like the country and then the planet.
Yeah.
The way that we do like cities and states.
Yep.
tetanus waiting to happen.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Okay. I think I like this robot.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they like the robot.
Is it possible?
That's a cool robot.
There you are.
What the hell just happened?
I think it found us, the player.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. Worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move fast. We won't survive long out in the open like this. Let's get inside the wall.
So are we skeletons?
Okay. I need to find you a weapon before the Fallen find us.
He said we've been dead a long time.
Yeah, I think he like made us, you know, fully fleshed human now.
They're right above us.
So we're the skeleton he said ouch to, basically.
No, he passed away the skeleton he said ouch to, but like he found us a dead body and revived us.
Hang tight. Fallen thrive in the dark. We won't. We need more light. I'll see what I can do.
I want to say you are our light.
Wait, don't leave us!
Yeah.
Our military systems. And a few centuries of entropy working against me. They're coming for us.
Well, seems like the light too, because they're coming right at us.
I found a rifle. Grab it. The Fallen have a tighter hold on this place than I thought. Just a little bit further. Let's hope there's something left out there.
At least that fan still works.
This was an old cosmodrome. There's got to be something we can fly over here.
Flare?
Coming.
Oh,
I don't think that's a flare.
well, that's not. But what's that over there?
I think you're right.
Fallen ships. This close to the surface. Move!
Fight through the fallen. Okay.
I'm picking up signs of an old jump ship. Could be our ticket out of here. There's a ship. Clear them out.
They're falling.
Devil Captain. Shank was one of their names.
That was an evil robot.
Yeah. Ooh!
All right. Let me see if I can get us out of here.
See? Not a skeleton. Just a scuba diver.
For a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
Ooh,
We
talks
talk.
too.
I can make it work.
Looks fun to fly.
I mean, you're already dead. What do you got to lose, buddy?
No. No, he's not. He's alive now. But if he dies, the ghost probably can, revive him again. I would imagine.
Okay, it's not going to break orbit, but it just might get us to the city. Now, above that transmitter.
You really should get in, buddy.
Yep. That guy looks like he's not playing around. Ooh! Cool!
Oh,
He
sweet.
beamed us up!
Yeah, because that guy was big.
We can come back with him when you're ready.
But you're a bit more built up. Oh!
Who's that?
Exactly. Is that Kid 6? That's the only character's name I know. That was a cool little entrance.
Welcome to the last safe city on Earth. The only place the traveler can still protect. It took centuries to build. Now, we're counting every day it stands.
We look
And
interesting.
This tower
Yeah.
is where the Guardians live.
Morning.
Hey, there's Kid 6. I toast your health, but I'm supposed to be all reputable now.
Good work.
Good to have you on your feet. It's rough out there in the wilds. Take this, put it on, and keep your eyes clear. The wilds are a rough place.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
Damn right.
A Guardian ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
I mean, maybe save the Guardian? Still around?
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can cull their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out. A map of the entire area. What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon.
That would be helpful.
Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
Uh-oh,
Okay,
it's
that's
a
the
big
guy.
guy.
Yeah. Devil Archon?
He's got a lot of little guys with him.
Yep. Grenade. Nice shot.
I don't think I killed him though. He's too dead.
Nah. Now he's dead.
There we go.
Now he's too dead.
You just killed an Archon. And we got a warp drive.
Good day all around.
We impressed the little guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Our ghost.
Good morning.
You've only just begun your Guardian career, and already you slain an Archon. Impressive. Let's see if you can maintain your tenacity. I'm sending you back into action.
Okay.
Fallen forces.
Guardian.
Better.
There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. Could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The speaker's asking Guardians to look into it.
Good battle music.
Okay, the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen.
Of course.
Well, I'm ready if you are.
What happened to our really awesome big gun?
I know, right?
This
Oh,
place
this
was
looks like a pretty fun big gun.
amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans
Magnum.
boarding the colony ships,
Dirty Harry.
off to build cities beyond. We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations, a link to the lunar colonies.
Ooh, respawning restricted. So if you die, that's it.
Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open.
That's huge. That's like a flare gun that we're wielding.
See, not so tiny of a gun now, is it?
I just mean like
Really
handgun
didn't want
versus
anybody
like
getting in or out.
something more combat geared.
You know what? The Magnum in Resident Evil is the most powerful gun there is.
Fair enough, dude.
This.
I mean, I guess the rocket launcher, grenade
Lots of
launcher.
motion
is
ahead.
pretty good.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I think with good reason. It's kind of got Resident Evil vibes right now.
Yeah.
A hive.
Ooh.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, punch him! Punch him!
You have to kill it.
What the hell? Say elf spawn? Oh,
See, that's what I'm talking about. That was a combat gun.
you save it for the big guys
Haven't
though.
been on Earth in centuries. The darkness could be a lot closer than we think. We should probably get moving.
So are the hive like the flood?
Maybe. They kind of seemed that way when they were like coming out
And the Forsaken. Was it the Fallen?
of the Fallen.
The Fallen. Okay. They're like the Covenant.
The Vanguard's reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first.
Good tip.
Yep. And then make fun of them and say finders keepers, losers weepers.
That's exactly what you should do.
Yep.
I'm picking up
The war
heavy
mind.
Fallen activity near the Forgotten Shore, but that's miles from here. Guardians set up a vehicle grid here. We see to that, we can summon ground transport from our ship. Let's go. Here's the Sparrow link. Encoding superposed states, until my cat vectors, and we're late.
Nice job, Ghost.
All right, if you want to get your Sparrow, we can be in the Forgotten Shore in seconds.
He's like, you know. Super helpful. Like BDG.
Oh, that's fun.
We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers. Let's see what they're transmitting.
That was cool. I want one of those. I totally want one of those.
Give me a second. Some kind of distorted signal, not Fallen. Let's check the other one.
Seriously, every time he goes in, it reminds me of like BD like rummaging in his little.
Yeah, but BB's really cute. And he's very like, he's more C-3PO-esque
Ah, okay, there you go.
in personality.
Yeah.
They're both linked to something in Skywatch. Let's check it out.
There you go.
I want that so bad.
You know we'd be
All
terrible
of them tapped
driving it
into
though.
something in the back of the room.
No, but I don't want it in a game. I want it. I really want it. When the future comes and they finally start making those, just know that that's what I want for my
All
birthday.
are trying to access these machines, but something is fighting back. This will take some time.
80-year-old Bethany writing a speech ad.
Yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They have cleaned up everything they managed to steal. We should destroy this thing.
Throw a bomb in it. Grenade. Or just don't destroy it at all.
I know. What are you doing, dude?
They didn't get much. Kept hitting an active firewall. Old Earth. Russian. Legends are true. A war mine did survive the collapse. Rasputin. An AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and survived. And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
So he's like, Jarvis.
For your crusades.
Once the Warmind network stretched across the solar system, linked together by powerful communication arrays, Dead Orbit sent out scouts some time ago to investigate the rays. Ah!
You have very pretty eyes.
Yeah.
There's reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to the other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array.
Maybe. Just maybe.
The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them. They're heading back through that hive breeding ground. The Vanguard say they're spilling onto the surface now, keeping the Fallen busy.
Yeah, so they are like the Flood.
The ghosts. They're in a clearing between buildings not far from here. This one still holds the codes.
Dead
Let's
ghosts.
find the array.
Nice headshot.
There's the controls. I'll see if these codes still work.
Go, Ghost, go.
Okay, negotiating crypto systems.
Yep.
Sure,
Cover's
this
back.
Security lattice verified. It's working. Outside the array. It's opening.
Hey, Ghost, why don't you regenerate that skeleton and then I can have a friend?
Don't think you regenerate any skeleton.
High jump ships. Cutting through.
Yeah, a lot of bad things are becoming our way.
Is Garage coming next? Oh!
Nice.
I think we're clear. You need to see this. This array is controlled by the last war mine, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.
Alright, Rasputin, what do you got? Something I would do.
It is.
I hate TVs. Alright, so finally getting into Destiny, really excited about that. And The one thing though is the Ghost's voice sounds too much like the Oracle's voice to me from Halo, and I freaking hated the Oracle in Halo. And so I wish like you could like change the voice. I don't know if you can do this in the game. If you change the voice of like the Oracle, like you could change Siri's voice.
I was gonna say, like you can do with Siri when Siri's giving you driving directions. Mine's always British.
Yeah, like I would make like the Oracle like I don't know, like a tough biker dude named Bubba.
I was gonna say, can't you do certain celebrities now for Siri too? Like
you
you could
can.
have like
Yeah.
Al Pacino or something.
Yeah, you could do like
driving
Samuel L.
directions.
Jackson. Yeah.
Ooh, he would be a good one.
Turn left at the next motherfucking lights.
Yes, that's what I need. I need that when I'm driving.
Okay. So
Totally do Samuel L. Jackson.
what do you think?
I really enjoyed this. I always love the immersive experience when it's from the first person perspective. So like instead of looking at your little guy going through there, like actually being the guy and seeing your hands and stuff. I always just, I don't know, for some reason that sinks me even deeper into the story. I like his like arsenal of weapons that were pretty impressive. Quite a few different guns.
Mm-hmm.
I like the look too. I like the art in this. It's very, it's a unique concept and unique look from the art to the story to. So I love when there are original ideas like that. Which isn't to say the idea of Earth being destroyed and going to migrate on other planets is original, but I like the way that their spin on it. Ikora seemed to have a normal like skin color versus our other people who are blue. And then robots. I'm wondering, are the blue people because they've been dead? Because we're blue and we've been dead.
True.
So does being blue denote you've been dead? And I'm curious because like
I don't know.
Ikora stood out in my mind just because she was so striking and beautiful, but then also because I'm like, she looks like a person. Like I'm used to seeing people. So I'm curious if that comes into play at all.
Just getting into it right now. The story, a lot of it's just kind of like collecting things and like gathering information. It's just like the start of the story. Like I feel like now, like we just found like Rasputin, and he was like it's like okay, this might be the key to defeating the darkness. And it's like right as we were about to do it, this part of our journey, this part ends, and so I feel like part 2 is really where things are gonna start to like kick off, and we're really gonna get into more immersive of a story. So we got kind of like the different sort of enemies that we have with a battle. I'm always mixing them up with the Halo stuff. So you got the Hive,
The Fallen.
and the Fallen. So the Fallen and the Hive, right?
Yes. As opposed to the Floof.
Yeah, the Flood
And the Grunts.
Yeah, the Flood and the Covenant. Okay, so I get that the darkness is coming in and like they're kind of it's like destroying everything. So does the darkness bring the Hive and the Fallen, or what is like how did they all like what is their end goal? What is the Fallen's end goal? And
Did the darkness bring the Fallen, or did the Fallen bring the darkness?
Yeah.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Exactly. Maybe these are stuff that we're gonna figure out later, but I didn't know if like if there's something that I missed in there that like explaining it or whatnot that.
Think so. If you missed it, then I missed it too.
All right.
I will say that the history buff in me, I don't trust Rasputin. They're all like, oh yay, Rasputin's here. Rasputin's got the key, and they're like, no, no,
No.
reserve healthy skepticism before we just jump in and all in on Rasputin.
That is, that's wise.
So I'm reserving judgment on Rasputin right now. He is not the answer to my hopes at this moment.
Okay. You'll let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments, and we have more Destiny reactions in the description of this video. We have a playlist there for you, and we'll continue with part 2 of Destiny 1, the base game. We're going to do all that in June. That's going to be our monthly Monday showcase for this month, and then we'll continue on with more of the franchises. Then we'll get into Destiny 2 and everything like that. But it just won't be every Monday. Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Destiny 1 Journey, Part 1. But just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.